Time Attack at Morgan Park. There's Paul, the organizer, Grand Poobah of Time Attack. It's pretty chilly this morning. We got 10 degrees, but it's gonna be warming up. So this is what happens when you arrive, you drive on in, you come on see these guys, the scrutineers, and we'll say scrutineers. They put you in your groups, give you your numbers, get you pit bays. So let's have a pit bay walk. This takes special attention. Wide body, Holden badge, big Evo. Every man should check his nuts when you get to a certain age regularly.
That's it.
go. That's the pit walk for the morning. Time to put our suit on, go to driver's briefing, and we'll get out there. I got the Harry's lap timer set up. Got my mount on here. I'm just using the, you see it in the corner there. This is just the quad lock, super secure. I've been happy with the quad lock. And yeah, we're gonna get out here. Group A is heading out. These are the fastest cars, and then I'll be the front runner of Group B, which is the next set of cars. First time I've had this car here at the track, so didn't want to go in Group A today just because I want to see how this kind of, what gears I need to be in and what corners and stuff. I haven't, so we'll find out soon enough. So we pull out of our bays, and then this is the staging area. You can see there the numbers on the road. First 4 are up in the square, and then you got 5, 6, 7, and so on behind. So we were number 2 starting off here, so we're just going to go around this and Sylvia, who was just behind us, and pull into the number 2 spot. And here you wait, and then you'll just wait a second for the cars to finish off, the group in front, and then we'll pull up to the right. So this is just where we come up to the right, and this is basically the pit exit, and we'll be coming off to there's a green light up ahead, and that'll stage us out. So this is a lap of the track coming up straight up to turn 1, uphill turn, and it's you carry a lot of speed through there. And then you got another turn straight in after it, a little bit off camber. Gonna have a big left hand up under a bridge. This is the high speed 3rd gear, just gonna touch 4th coming out this back straight here, coming down, and we've got almost like a hairpin. It's a pretty aggressive turn. Looks 90 degrees, but it's actually more than that, so you can come around tight. Try to drift wide. Now I asked for some advice from the local track guys. Since posting of this video, this was my fastest lap, and they gave me a heap of places to improve on. So here's a 90-degree turn. Pretty cool with Harry's. You can see in the bottom left the turn that we're actually on the shape, so that was a nice big left. And then we got a left coming up here, and this is leading on to this big back straight, and it's got a slight kink in it. So quite high speed, and you carry a lot of speed through this little right-hander that's coming up here. You see this curve, and just ahead of us is the Skoda rally car, and you're going to see the brakes lock up because we have a very hard, high speed, and into slow corner here, and it's actually quite cambered, so you can carry a lot of speed through it. And we're going to fang it through this little straight here, and we're just we're into 3rd here, and then flat 3rd through this little chicane onto the main straight. And that is the K track, the big track at Morgan Park. Well, it was a fantastic, fun morning. No rain, high cloud, great temperature. We're leaving now. It's just on 20 degrees. So lots of people had fast times. First time here in the dry in this car, and it was fantastic. So yeah, the tires held up well. Those Tempistas did really nicely, and yeah, I don't think we'll be changing much for next time. So next session, Queensland Raceway in June. See you there.